Nah, listen. Puff need to get on with that when he come in there, bro. He took the key from him. You feel me?
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, The Answer Man. It's going down in NYC. Eric Adams, the hip-hop mayor. Always supported hip-hop. Opened up the museum. Now, indicted. And that's Puff's man. Let's get to the content.
Good evening. I'm Byron Pitts in New York. We have breaking news this evening. New York Mayor Eric Adams has been indicted by a federal grand jury, according to sources familiar with the matter.
Well,
First of all, did they cuff it? Did they just bring indictment?
they brought. Hold on, let me figure that out.
Is it the puppy cellmate or what?
It says he's just been indicted. Oh, the indictment remains sealed as of Wednesday night.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna turn himself in like 5 days or something like that.
Is that what it's saying? Is that what you assuming?
No, that's what it said in one of the articles I read.
I'm gonna tell y'all who blew the whistle on that nigga. Remember I told y'all this. You remember that crooked ass pastor? That was his road dog. The one that got cracked.
The nigga
wow.
that
Brooklyn.
they
The
got
nigga did the
robbed on
fake
stage
robberies
and
on his
shit.
sake. That was fake robbery. The one did the fake robberies on himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember he was looking at 30-something years. Y'all remember that?
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
I think he ended up getting like single digits. Him and the mayor was super close. Super close. Remember I told y'all that. So whatever they get is, we get to go through that paperwork and we see stuff.
That's some cold work right there. Nigga get down on the mayor. He cold.
The nigga get out on the mayor's faster than getting out on the street because they feel like they gonna see it as telling. He was an ex-con. I told you he begged me to do his reality show. I met the before he did all that. And I wouldn't with him. He went through the people at BET, a girl named Mercedes and Yandy. Not Mercedes and Nandy, that's her name. And I wouldn't with it. We got into it. You ain't no real nigga. I thought you was a pastor. Yeah, I knew the nigga was slick, so I didn't want to,
All right, real quick. We're going to summarize a lot of these charges that have to do with foreign governments, accepting 100K, all type of other bribery charges. But the mayor did issue a statement. Let's hear what he has to say.
My fellow New Yorkers, it is now my belief that the federal government intends to charge me with crimes. If so, these charges will be entirely false, based on lies. But they would not be surprising. I always knew that if I stood my ground for all of you, that I would be a target. And a target I became. For months, leaks and rumors have been aimed at me in an attempt to undermine my credibility and paint me as guilty. Just this past week, they searched the home of our new police commissioner, looking for documents from 20 years ago, just 1 week after he joined my administration. Enough. I will fight these injustices with every ounce of my strength and my spirit.
Nah, listen. Puff need to get on with that when he come in there, bro. He took the key from him. You feel me? You gave me the key, then took it. Now you in there. We got to run that fade, homie. To run that fade, bro. Bro, he gave Puff the key and then demanded he give it back. Did he not, Zim? Did he not, Zim? Zim?
He did that. Yeah, he did that. He
Zim
was under
sound like
pressure though.
Zim
That nigga
sound
Eric
like
Adams would have never did that. That nigga was under that pressure.
Zim
Back
sound
then.
like he's sad. He like, yo, they got my nigga Puff.
Who, me?
They got my
Nah, bro.
nigga
Yo,
Eric, my nigga. They getting
I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm really
got my
schooled
nigga
out.
Puff.
All right, y'all. If anybody that want a summary of everything that's going on with the mayor, today on September 26th, Eric Adams found himself at the center of a legal storm when federal charges were unsealed against him. Here's a concise summary of the allegations. Number 1, illegal campaign contributions and bribes. Adams faces a 5-count indictment that spans a decade-long period, so they've been on his top for a long time. The charges include conspiracy, wire fraud, and bribery. The U.S. Attorney's Office in Manhattan alleges that Adams not only accepted, but actively sought illegal campaign contributions for his mayoral campaign. These contributions came from foreign nationals, and in return, Adams allegedly provided favors. One notable instance involved helping Turkish officials secure fire safety approvals for a new diplomatic building in the New York City area. A senior official in the Turkish diplomatic establishment facilitated numerous straw donations to Adams. Additionally, Adams and his companions received free or discounted travel on Turkey's national airline to various destinations, including France, China, Sri Lanka, India, Hungary, and Turkey. So as I was looking into this, it looks like they were trying to get things approved before the building code and before the inspections were coming, because it may not have been up to code. So they was trying to circumvent the whole process with that. Number 2, gaming and matching funds program. Adams compounded his gains from these illegal campaign contributions by manipulating the city's matching funds program. This program provides a generous match for small dollar donations. Adams' campaign received over $10,000 in matching funds due to false certifications related to these contributions. Essentially, he leveraged both the illicit funds and the public matching system to boost his campaign coffers. So, matching the funds is not the problem, but if the funds aren't legitimate and you match them, you doubling down on illegal money, obviously. Number 3, bribery and deception. The indictment alleges that Adams actively solicited and demanded bribes. Demanded is crazy. Notably, a Turkish official provided him with free and heavily discounted luxury travel benefits. The official sought Adams' assistance regarding regulations for the Turkish consulate in Manhattan. To cover his tracks, Adams and others created fake paper trails, falsely suggesting that he paid for travel benefits that were actually provided for free. He also deleted incriminating messages, demonstrating a deliberate effort to conceal his misconduct. Y'all know they took all his smartphones, iPhones, his staff's devices and everything like that, right? Also, too, if anybody that work in corporate, y'all know on your expense report, you got to declare gifts over a certain dollar amount. It has to be approved. You understand what I'm saying? So he circumvented that as well, allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly because we don't know. You know how it go. Number 4, FBI involvement in Adams' response. So the charge became public shortly after FBI agents entered Gracie Mansion, that's the mayor's official residence, and seized his phone, like we said prior. Adams' lawyer, Alex Spiro, criticized the spectacle created by the agents, emphasizing that they could have obtained the phone without such drama. In a video speech released earlier, Adams vowed to fight the charges, y'all heard that a little earlier, claiming he was a target based on lies. He expressed determination to combat the allegations with all his strength and spirit, as y'all heard a little earlier. And lastly, obviously, City Hall is in crisis now. The indictment adds to the drama surrounding New York City politics. Federal investigators have been scrutinizing members of Adams' inner circle, leading to raids, subpoenas, and high-level resignations. And City Hall is navigating choppy waters, and the situation remains fluid. So we'll keep you updated with some of this as well, but that's the ins and outs of it, let alone the pastor being his man, that the dude that got 30 years, well, he was up facing 30 years, the one that did the fake robbery on camera, and he might have got it chopped down to 7 to 8. Did he include Eric Adams in some of his work, so to speak? We're going to find out. But anyway, man, appreciate y'all tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, man, it's your boy, The Answer. We out.